arrested you? And then Sergeant Hensley?
He's the one.
Which one?
Hensley.
Hensley? Okay.
Because I actually want to do a FOIA request too. I want his body cam footage.
Okay.
For that day. It was November the 30th. I want the footage of me in the cage back there. I want the footage of him bringing me out. I want the footage of him letting me go. Okay. Because I actually got put out the police station for asking where my dog was. I mean, he was very upset about me asking where my dog at. I wasn't finna go nowhere. It took him to take my stuff and put it outside. And come back in, they yell at me. Until he finally say I took him to the pound. And that's when I just walked out the door. Okay. We went through it that night. He wrote me up in a different way though.
Well, this don't tell me.
Well, I mean, I got the police report. I actually have the police report. He wrote me up a different way. He lied very good. He even put some stuff in there that's just, it's too unbelievable, but it's very troublesome for me. It could probably get me shot or something. You know what I mean? By lying on me like that. So I don't know his play, but what I do need is for him to have my dog right now, or I want to press charges.
Since he's a sergeant, you have to talk to the chief about that. I can deal with you about patrolman, but since he's a supervisor, you have to go to the chief to do that.
He's a regular person, and he stole my dog.
But I'm saying.
So I would want to press charges on that person, not the sergeant.
I understand you would need to talk to the chief. But what I was going to tell you though is, Officer Mansell is going to be in tonight, and he may know about you. I was on vacation when all this happened, so I don't know. So if you want to come back and talk to Officer Mansell, he'll be in at 6 tonight. And he may be able to answer your questions about your dog, because I don't know.
Well, he's the one who started this mess.
I thought you said Hensley was.
Well, he's the one about my dog and tied me to the thing up in there.
Oh, okay. After
the fact, because I'm tripping because I need to be in some handcuffs because one of them is a cocksucker for stopping me. Like, it was stupid. I go to a friend of mine called me, will text me, and say she need $100 to put on her fine. I go to pay the $100. They say I can't. Like, you know, I don't get mad. I don't be disrespectful to them people, but hey, say that again. When did that happen? You know, when did y'all start that? I can't put money on someone's fine. Someone back there called the police, I guess. Because when I walk out the door, they go to police. And they telling me to stop and hold up and what? It ain't gonna go right from that second. I didn't do nothing wrong.
Right.
I asked him to go in there and find out why he here. First I asked him, was he here to protect me? He say, yeah, if you ask me to. So I say, protect me. He say, what you want me to do? Put you in the back seat of my car? That's how I start. That was the beginning of his end. I was almost through talking to him.
Yes.
Until I give him a chance. Go in there and find out why you here. Because I couldn't imagine what they could say. It took Hensley to come out. He started off nice. He said exactly what they say. He came to pay $100 on the fine. They told him he couldn't. They said, go get the person. Simple.
Right.
I mean, that's exactly it.
I'm sure.
So now I'm like, hey, now you need to call him a cocksucker because he really is. He was just trying to bully me like I done something.
Right.
You see what I mean? That's what made him be that. Why would you come? I don't know why you got called. I don't even know who called you. Right. I would imagine you would want to talk to them. Not me. Because if you talk to them, you'll probably find out that you're here for nothing. You might need to arrest them for calling you. Why would they call you and say that I can't pay $100 on somebody's fine? They already told me that.
That don't make any sense.
They already told me and it wasn't nothing I could do. Right. I just left out the door. But some kind of way now I get confronted by the police, who always make me seem to be a bad guy. Maybe I look like a runaway slave, but I don't think like that. I think like a free man. And I talk to them like that. I tell them to get the fuck out my face if they need to.
Right.
If I done something wrong, do you think that you'll have to wrestle me? We would never get to talk. I'll be running, I'm hoping. If I did something, you know what I'm talking about?
Right.
If I ain't done nothing and you just approach me, I'm gonna expect you to be nice. I'm never gonna expect you to start showing your authority to me because you have none. That's the way I feel. You see what I mean? Maybe it's gonna get me killed one day. I'm ready to die.
Well, don't be like that.
Don't kill nobody because you got that on. Did you understand that? Did you see how crazy that sounded to me? Did that sound crazy that I say don't kill somebody because you got that on?
I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
So, what I'm saying is, come back tonight and talk to Officer Manson.
Man, I'm not finna talk to him. He was the first cocksucker.
I don't know what to tell you.
Bruh, I want to press charges.
Then you need to come talk to this.
You need to make me an appointment or whatever I need to do. How do I just keep on coming up here?